In this video, we're going to be talking about forward contracts, which are actually extremely simple when we get down to the core of what they are. And let's start off with a definition. So a forward contract is an agreement to buy or sell an asset at a certain future time for a certain price. Contrast that to a spot contract, which would be just buying an asset right now on the spot. Like if I go to the store, buy a pair of headphones for $100, that is an on-the-spot contract to buy those headphones. Let's break it down with an example of how a forward contract is different than that. So in this example, let's say I am going to get paid $1,000 in 1 month. I do not have $1,000 right now. I want to purchase 1 share of Apple stock. And we can see down on the bottom of the screen a price chart over the history of Apple stock price. And we can see over the last 5 months, so from January to May, Apple's stock price has bounced around between $800 and $1,100. And so today it's sitting around $1,000. Let's say there might be an interested party that's interested in selling me 1 share of Apple stock 1 month from today for $1,000. That would be perfect for me because I'm not going to have my $1,000 until 1 month from now. So let's say I lock in that price of $1,000. Now, what happens between now and then will actually determine what is my payoff. I agreed to purchase the stock. I am the long position, right? And the payoff for the long is going to be equal to what is the price of the stock when this contract expires. We'll call that ST because we can see the time at maturity I've marked as T here. And the payoff is ST minus K. And K is the strike price, which is going to be that $1,000 that we set up here, right? And so if the price of the stock, let's say, bounces around and goes up to, let's say, $1,100, my payoff as the long is going to be equal to 1,100 minus the 1,000 strike, which gives me $100 profit. And you can see that because I've retained all this value here that I'm buying an asset that's actually worth $1,100 for only $1,000. So that worked out extremely well for me. However, in an alternative universe, I could be in a position where I paid, I agreed to pay $1,000 for a stock, and now this price has actually gone down to about $900. Now I'm actually going to be losing $100 because my profit is 900 minus 1,000. So I'm out $100. I still have to pay the $100 to get this share of stock at that time. And then the short is always just going to be opposite the long. So these are really a zero-sum game. So whatever amount that the long loses, the short gains, and vice versa. So the short is able to sell a stock for $1,000 that's really only worth $900, and they come up with $100 in profit.